Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Grimoire Chronicles with me, Bubbly Oasis. When last we left off, let's see, we had just escaped from the sewers after going through there with Falkirk and at Queen Savannah's permission. Sorry guys, it's been like a week since I played this. Yes, so basically, now we're still on the run. We have her graces with us, but we don't have her official backing, so she's only backing us in secret. So I guess it's better than nothing. At least we have someone who's on our side. So we're gonna go ahead and head here through this cave and see if we can find our way through. And hopefully it won't be like Magenta Cave, because we don't need any of that. What do you guys think? Should I go after one of these battles, or should I just tease them? I'll just tease them! Oh, well, I guess I won't now. Oh, nomads. Okay, these guys kind of remind me of the bandits that we saw back in Magenta Cave. Hopefully they're not like them. At least in the fact that I won't have to be fighting them for hours and hours and hours. I'm really hoping I don't. But you never know with this game. How have you guys been? I am very excited because I just posted an awesome video with my little sister when we were playing Oregon Trail, so if you haven't seen it yet, you should totally check it out. Wow, that was like the longest time for a battle to go over. It just kind of hung there for a second. I was like, oh, please don't freeze on me, game. I do not want you to do that. Is this an entrance? I totally found a secret entrance. Ooh, this looks like a glyph. There's some sort of a glyph in the shape of an eye. Well, we definitely don't have that yet. Is this another way through too? Oh wow, I'm like super good. I totally saw that chest down here, so that's— oh no! So that's why we're going this— whoa, look at these ladies! A lost witch. Well, if you're lost, you should get a compass, clearly. Oh my. They've got one of those attacks that hits everyone in the party, although at least it's not doing that much damage to me. Probably because I have some awesome magic defense on everybody. At least for the moment, anyway. I'm just gonna straight up attack these guys. Yeah. I totally did so much leveling up when I was in the sewers that I'm doing really good. It's excellent. Yeah, weren't these like— they look like a sprite color of the Enticing Traveler? Was that the name of that guy? I don't remember. Well, not too bad for a sprite recolor, though. Let's see. Ooh, Intelligence Seed. I am going to go and use that right away. And I'm going to give it to either Mira or Ambrose. Mira. I want her to have some more magical power. Okay. I'm guessing wherever— well, I don't know. This seems like an exit to the cave, so I'm gonna look around in the cave first before I go that way. You never know. Especially because I love getting some more chests. Yay! Oh, and there's one right now. Potion! Awesome. Oh man, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get around that guy. That's okay. We got plenty of time. So yeah, you guys should totally check out my playthrough of Oregon Trail with Marcy. And I do mean organ as in the organs in the human body, and not organ as in Oregon, as in I live in Washington and the state of Oregon is directly south from me. So, and if you've ever played the old Oregon Trail, and if you have, you're probably either as old as me or you really, really love old school, like— I don't even know if it was even 8-bit. They're more like 6-bit or something games that they had on the Mac, so— and if you have played that game, you've got to try this. It's super fun. I highly recommend it. I was so excited the day it came onto PC. I was doing backflips. I already came this way. Look at me talking and then I end up going the same way. There we go. Well, look how tall they are compared to the little guys. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that dark flame attack's one you really gotta watch out for, because it may not do a lot, but the fact that they do it very often, and the fact that they do it to everyone, means you really gotta watch your HP over time. I am so bad about doing that. You guys know that from watching this. You just kind of get into the rhythm of going through everything. You don't think about it too much. Yeah, that was totally the way out over there. Ooh, a mahi-mahi. I love those fish. So delicious. If you ever get a chance to have one of those, definitely do it. They're very, very tasty fish. Well, that's just my opinion, though. You may not like fish at all. You know, it's funny. I used to hate fish when I was a little kid. Like, I wouldn't even barely touch fish sticks. The only reason I did was because my mom would usually have the fish sticks with, like, macaroni and cheese or chicken nuggets or something like that and french fries. So I'd just mush them all up in a pile and eat them. And I'm like, oh yeah, you really wanted to hear about that, I'm sure. You know, I was like 6. What are you gonna do? And anyway, like, when I got older, I found that I really like fish, and when I moved here to Seattle, I discovered I absolutely adore salmon. If you've ever eaten salmon and you thought it tasted nasty, clearly you need to come to the Pacific Northwest, because this is where the best salmon is. I know, because I used to live in Missouri, and the salmon that gets out to Missouri has been, like, on a truck for, like, what, like 3 days minimum, like 2 weeks maximum. So it's like, that's not really the freshest fish that you're getting, and it totally makes a difference when you get a fresh salmon. It's making me want salmon right now. Oh no, I hate that. I can't go around those stupid little rocks. They're always in my way. Oh wow. That's one thing I'm definitely going to check when I'm making my own game, is to just watch out for that kind of stuff, because you don't really think about it when you're in there designing it, but then as soon as you put yourself in the player's seat and you're running around, you really figure out really quick what's annoying you and what's not. So, it's one of those things. And I'm guessing with a game like this, you know, they probably didn't have a lot of time to put, like, full testing into it. I'm guessing they probably just gave it, you know, the bare bones and pushed it through. So it's not like they're like a AAA studio and they can have like 1,000 testers, you know, looking at every single inch of this game. I think I've got everything in here. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're ready to get out of this place already. Oops. Oh no, that was the right way to go. Ah! See that rock? That rock did it to me again. Stupid rock. Oh well. Oh yeah, and definitely you guys, I actually got an email from one of you, Jesse, and so, hi Jesse, thanks for watching, I'm glad you're really enjoying the series. And Jesse actually was looking for some more recommendations for RPGs too, especially ones that use mouse control. So let me know if you know any games like this one, or Avion, that use mouse control instead of keyboard, because I'm on the lookout for those right now. So just post in the comments and let me know, or send me a PM, whatever's the easiest way for you guys to get in touch with me. I don't really mind either way. I check everything. So, but oh look, it's that one guy. Oh, what's his name? I forget his name. It's like Gavin, something like that. The item shop guy. He's right over there. Thankfully, I don't really need to buy anything right now. Actually, I'm gonna see what kind of enemies are out here. Oh, it's still them. Oh, it's you guys. Oh yeah, you see what I mean? Look at Ambrose. See, I have not been watching it, and they've been slowly whittling me down. This is the danger of going through places like this. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna have him do healing field on everybody. There we go. At least for the moment, that's good. I have no idea where this cave is taking us. I believe they said we were gonna, not go to another continent, but I think go to the north area up here. And I'm guessing the only way through there is with the cave that we went through. I really don't know for sure. Let's see what you got for sale. You again? Oh, his name's Gamut. Okay, I will remember this. Come on, tell me you don't like seeing me. Well, I guess I could buy a few items and have a look. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's got the usual. I don't really think I need anything right now. Of course, I say that, and then I'm probably about to get into some kind of crazy battle or something. I can take some more healing. I can take some healing herbs. Let's see. Can I was wondering why it was like only. It was really weird. I thought it was only letting me buy like 10 at a time, which is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, I don't want to waste all my money just in case I need something. Remember, whenever you need me, I'll be there. Yeah, I think you will. Considering that he's right there, I'm gonna guess there's some kind of battle coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of time and, ooh, wow, 1,000 HP, I better save those. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the healing herbs, because I bought them for that reason. I like using these low-level ones because it saves me later on when I really need those ones that do a lot in battle. Because when you're trying to heal in battle, you want to do as much as possible, and doing it... This is interesting. Dive in. Oh, wow. No, I don't think so yet. I'm going to explore this area first. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Yeah, I'm one of those types of people that I really just have to explore the area that I'm in yet before I move on to another place. And part of that is because I don't know when I'm going to find the time to go back. I don't know about you guys, but with so many games that we have today, like, I hardly think I have the time to put in, like, everything to do 100% completion, so I just try to do everything that I can the span of time that I have it, and not waste too much time. I kind of balance it out with the, you know, how much more am I going to get just from doing this, and if the answer is not a lot, then I just skip it and move on to something else. Ooh, that silver circlet sounds pretty good. What's up here? Yay, another chest! Nobody loves her chests. Iron Thurios? I'm not sure what that is, but we will find out. Let's see. I'm gonna guess they're both weapons. Oh, it's a shield. Okay. And a circlet is a helmet. Oh, okay, it's a circlet for your forehead. Like a tiara or something. Okay. Well, I'll go and give... Ooh, that gives a lot of good defense and magic defense, so I'm gonna give that to Myra. And let's see, what's Verzus have? Yeah, because he wears the helmets, and I believe Ambrose also wears the mask, yeah. Let's see what the shield does for him. Ooh, that gives a good one too. I might give it to Verzus though. Oh yeah, that gives him an even bigger boost. Do you see that? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna give that to him. Especially because he needs some more magic defense. And I should have... You have a kite shield, yeah? Okay. Okay, that's it. Beep. Oops. Here we go. Oh, hi, Mr. Krogan. My little kitty's here. Ah! Krogan, attack! Use your claws! And yes, by the way, my cat is named after the Krogans in Mass Effect because I absolutely adore that game. It's such a fun game. And Rex was one of my favorite characters in there. And if you have not played Mass Effect series, I highly, highly recommend it. It's by BioWare, and they make amazing narratives in their games. Like, you just get so attached to all the characters. And it's just so much fun. And I know it is a first-person shooter, so if you're someone like me who started out playing RPG games, actually, of all the first-person shooters, it's real easy to pick it up. And you can even play it on casual mode, and that makes it even better because they make the battles like about, I forget how much it is, like 50% easier or something like that. So, uh-oh, what do we find in here? That surely isn't Falkirk's hideout. Oh, okay, it's somewhere else. Alright, I was thinking that might be where we were headed. So anyway, it's a really great first-timer one, Mass Effect is, so I highly recommend it. Cannot recommend it enough. Oh, this must be it. Okay, now we're in Falkirk's hideout. This isn't such a bad place. For a cave. I believe Falkirk used this as a safe house when things got too hot in the capital for the royal family. Probably. What should we do now? I have no idea. I thought for certain that the Queen... Oh, Celine again. I can understand her reaction, even if it was somewhat unexpected. So what do we do without her help now? We cannot defeat Bishop and Rourke by ourselves. Don't sell yourselves short. Then tell us, what should we do? Meet me in the Witch's Village. We can devise a strategy there, I think. The Witch Village? So it really exists. Do you think we would leave our number alone to wolves like you? We have a place, well hidden. It's through the Witch Forest, but I don't have the rank to know the path completely. Witches are just told where the Witch Village is. Or, witches are not simply told where the Witch Village is. They have to earn the right through study. For now, I will guide you there. Alright then. I'll be waiting. Well, I guess it's time to call it a night then. Alright, so we're headed to the Witch Village. Exciting! Wonder what we're gonna find there. Besides witches, I mean, because it is the Witch Village. Oh, another cutscene. Good morning. Morning. Did you sleep well? Yes, like a baby. I feel guilty for using the bed and leaving you at the ground. Hardly the worst place I've slept, girl. I'm over it, so don't feel too bad. Oh, okay. Where's Ambrose? He's making sure nobody's following us. Verzus. What? Why did you become a predator? Because it's all I'm good at. Wait, how do you know you're good at hunting witches? Necessity. Where I grew up, witches weren't interested in peace. They killed and destroyed and generally proved the church propaganda mill's correct. They're the ones that make predators necessary. Then you've only met the bad ones. I'm sure there are evil predators as well. Perhaps. Don't you think you should give us a chance first? Not all of us are evil. I've been at this a long time, hunted a lot of witches, and you're the only civilized one I've met. Honestly, statistics are not in your favor. You only think I'm not evil because you spent time with me. Given half a chance, maybe the other witches could earn your respect. Given half a chance, most witches would rip me inside out and turn me into snow. My reputation being what it is. Uh-oh. Is everything alright? We've got company! Samuel and Magenta! How'd they find us? The old man's better than I thought. Damn. We need to leave, Verzus. If they find us here, we'll be boxed in. I don't know if they have any men with them. Then we won't risk it. We run. Yee! Okay, let's go, go, go. Wait, was that chest? No, Bentley, this is no time for chest. Get out of here. Oh, I can walk on top of it. Anyway, out we go. Okay, we're getting out of here. Probably wasted way too much time in here. Yes. Okay. Oh, I really should have saved. Can I save in here? I'm gonna save right here in the water just in case. It's like a really awkward place to save, but you know. Okay. They're coming from this way. Woo! Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the little place was up here. We can get in there. Okay. Eee! That was some good maneuvering there. Eee! Oh yeah, I wasn't able to go in here before, so I'm definitely gonna look around and see if I can find some interesting things in here. You never know, there might be some chests! And as you know, Bubbly loves her chests. Oh, nomads. This is a very bad place for you to be hanging out right now. Come on, come on. There we go. 333. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite numbers. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, chest! Can I get there? No! No! I guess I gotta go around. Okay. Here we go. Can I go around this way? Oh, I saw a chest up there. I'm so lazy right now. I really need to be doing more than just attacking them straight up. That's how I get when I get agitated like this. It's crazy. Alrighty. Come on, one more. Yeah, nicely done. Another magic herb. Okay, let's see. Oh, come here. My other? Oh, can't go that way. Okay, I'm gonna swing back around and see if I can get the other chest. Hopefully they're not like running around in here. I don't think so, but you never know. Alright. Yeah, here's that chest. Let's see if it was worth running all the way over here. Giant sword! Oh, heck yeah, it was totally worth it. I'm gonna do some shard rain and what was it? Explosive bullet? Oh no, wait, that's bullet rage. There we go. Does everyone? And Ambrose will just straight attack. Nice. And then Mira should finish them off. Oh no! That's okay. Just have them all straight attack now. Yay! Let's see. Come on. Yeah, that definitely does it. Ooh, she did a little bit more to Verzus there. Oh, level up on Ambrose. Good job, Ambrose. Why, thank you. Alright, here we go. Eee! Uh-oh. Oh wait, I gotta quit doing that. Let's see, shard rain? Yeah. Okay, and bullet rage and Ambrose attack. Yay! At least now I've gotten down to like 4 turns, right? Yeah. I think 6. I'm so bad at math. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. How old am I? I'm old enough to know simple math. Oh, this is what happens when the weather shifts around here. The rain just keeps coming down, and my sinuses just get clogged up so easily. And it makes it so much harder for me to concentrate on like little things that really shouldn't be a problem, and usually aren't when I'm thinking clearly. Although, to be honest, math is one of my lesser subjects. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I always got A in my math classes, but I had to work for those A's. I had to work really hard. English was always my favorite subject, which is why I'm a writer. There you go. Woo! Alrighty. Let's find our way out of here, or at least do another chest. Chest! What was I saying? It's another chest. A stake. We're still not really sure what's at stake. Oh, I went there. Totally okay. Alright. Another section of cave. Eee. Oh dear. Ah. I didn't think I was gonna get around either of those guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep having them do what I've been doing here. That seems to be a pretty good attack pattern. Yeah, nice. And then Ambrose already do one? I can't remember if he's gone yet. Oh no, he has. Okay. Okay, those nomads must be a little bit tougher than the enchantresses here. What are they called? Oh, the Lost Witch. Ah! I was definitely not getting by them. Okay, Shard Rain. And Bullet Rage, and Ambrose hitting things with his mace, which is wonderful. I think if I had some kind of medieval weapon, I think I'd totally want a mace. Those are pretty cool. You do a lot of damage with those. The one problem is if they get stuck in something and then you kind of have to put a leg up there and like pull it out, that would make it very difficult. Or, I would love to use a glaive, which if you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, a glaive is an amazing weapon. It's basically a spear with a sword on the end. They're really cool. They have reach. which means you can hit stuff that's further away. Yay! Look at me get this chest! Magic drop! Okay, I think I'm about to fight these guys. Yeah, they're totally in my way down there. Oops! Come on, there we go. And bullet rage, and arrows. You just attack them, because you're awesome. Yay! Go Miriam! Yeah, it looks like that Dark Flame only does a little bit more on Versus, but it's enough, I'm telling you. These guys can really wear you down over time, so you just gotta really keep an eye out. You can get way overconfident in areas like this. I'm very glad I decided to visit his shop and fill up on everything before I came this way. Please be a chest over here. It's looking like it might be an exit, but I'm not sure. I'm starting to get to know the person's map style here. Whoever the developer is. Mysterious developer. From Goria Games. I have no idea how many people made this game. I'm guessing it had to be a couple of people. You never know though, could have been one person's job, so that'd be really cool. Yay! Level up Myra! Okay, I'm guessing that's an exit, so I'm gonna come back over here and make sure I didn't miss anything down here. I'll tell you what, after my fiasco and nausea cave, like, I'm making sure that I don't do that again. Okay, it looks like there's one more chest in here, and then we're done, and we're out of here. That's good news for me. I just do not like these caves. My problem with a lot of these is just that I tend to get so lost, and everything looks the same, and it's so hard to find some kind of landmark so you can remember that you've been there before. Here we go. There we are. Yay! Awesome. Let's see what's in here. HP seed! Awesome. I will give that to... who has lowest HP? Oh, Myra. Okay, there you go. Do I have any more seeds? I don't think I do. Yeah. Good for now. Okay, let's get out of here. Double check, make sure there's no chest back here. That's totally where I would put a chest. Oh, look at that! I see them down there! I can see you! Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see what's here. Nothing too hard that we can't handle. All these lost witches running around, you think one of them would have the directions. So you think these are the witches that couldn't find the witches' village, and that's why they're lost? You see, I would get really angry if I was lost too, and that's why I would attack anyone who passes by. That's a totally legitimate reason for attacking someone. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, let's see what's in here. I'm super excited. Gold Maze, well you guys know who that one's for, don't you? It's definitely for Ambrose. Ooh. It gives a minus, but a high to attack. Oh no, it gives you extra. I haven't been in here for a while. I thought the little dash there meant -9, but it's just saying that it gives you an additional 9. So we are definitely taking that. This is awesome. And actually, before we're going down there, I think I'm gonna use up some of my stuff here. I really ought to just do one person at a time. There we go. And let's see, magic herb, yeah. I know I only had like a couple left on that one, but sometimes it's better just to use it. Because they're cheap enough now that I don't like have any trouble affording them. See, that totally looks like an exit there. Okay. Oh! You see, this is totally what happens. Alright, he's in the magic circle. Well, I didn't know. I couldn't see it from down there. If it was me, I would have put it in that cave up there. But, you know, that's just how it goes. So we're going to save right here, because it's probably going to be a tough battle. Oh, look! There's just mirror in the water! That's awesome. Just to make sure. Okay, we're definitely out of the water now. Alright. You want to fight, Sam? You gotta fight. No, that was predictable. Clever man, fake us out into running and position yourself right at our escape route. What can I say? I learned it from you. Samuel, please tell me you're not really buying into Bishop's bill of goods. Yes, it's bill of goods. Samuel, please tell me you're not really buying into Bishop's bill of goods. I know what I'm doing, Ambrose, but you, the crown jewels of the predators, and a witch's sign? You blind fool, you can't even see how he's trying to you. You blind fool, you can't even see how he's lying to you. Keep your filthy witch tongue still. You do not speak to me. You do not speak to your brother's witch. If you won't listen to reason, Samuel, then we won't waste any more words on you. Ooh, go Verzus. look at his hat! Oh my god. He's like a cross between Abraham Lincoln and like Ichabod Crane with like a... Is that like a barbecue fork? Nah, that's gotta be like a bayonet or something on the end there. Oh, these guys, they got like golden swords too. I'm gonna have her do Blizzard. Oh, what am I thinking? I gotta start. I don't think they're gonna have a lot of magical ability. So I'm gonna buff everyone up on speed and intelligence. Unfortunately, I don't have Reinhardt. Jeez, I wish I had him to do the strength up. That'd be a really good buff for this battle. But nothing else, at least I've got him hasted and meditating, so that's really good. Okay, let's see. I don't really need an intelligence boost on anyone else. Okay, we're just gonna go for the attack. Explosive bullet, venom bullet. I'm gonna try a lucky shot on Sam and see how it goes there. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll try paralyze again, see if that works. I'm at least paralyze one of these guys here. Good. Oh wow. Never mind! Ooh, poison. Oh great. This is gonna be a fun battle. Alright, let's see. I'll try a lucky shot on him again. And... no, I actually, yeah, you see, that's the thing. You can use magic points for healing statuses like Venom, but it's really just better if you use an item because your MP in these battles is so precious. And I'm gonna do it on Verzus first. And I'm gonna let Myra and Verzus keep attacking, so I'm gonna keep Ambrose as my person to do any healing and oh geez, yeah. That Venom shot's gonna get me every time. Okay. You know what, let's see if we can poison him. I'm gonna use Venom Bullet right back on him. And I'm gonna use Dispel on Myra. Because she has very low HP out of anybody. Oops! There we go again. See, I did not need to use that. I should have used the Dispel Potion. Nice. That did not poison him, but that's okay. Okay. Whoa, we are getting down here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do Healing Field. I'm going to have Versus not attack, actually, because I'm getting really down here. I'm gonna have him use... where's my Dispels? There it is. On Ambrose. I'm gonna have Ambrose do Heal Rain, right? Yes. There we go. That was very close. Okay, there we go. That gets everyone back up. Okay. Leg shot. Oh. Sheesh. Okay. I was trying to see if there was one that was Yeah, I'm gonna do the medium ice damage for one enemy, since obviously I killed off his flunkies. I'm gonna try the Intimidate too, and see if I can. And I'm gonna try Paralyze, because if I can paralyze him, that'll give me some extra time. Yes! That's great. Should've done that before. This feels so overpowered to be able to paralyze him. Okay, I'm gonna have her do Ice Shards again, which is medium ice damage. I'm gonna do, we'll do Explosive Bullet, and then again we're gonna have Ambrose focus on healing everyone, and I'm just gonna work on getting rid of the poison. There we go. Oh, she's delayed too. Okay, so that leg shot not only does pretty good damage, it also delays you, which means it slows you down. I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do Influence on Myra, so that should help her, and I'm gonna do Dispel on Verzus. There we go, now everyone's healed up. For the moment, he'll probably just go right back and poison everyone again. Okay, let's see. Ice Shards. I'm gonna do Lucky Shot and see if I can get lucky. Let's see if I can get him. I'm gonna do Holy Light on him too. Nice, that's not too bad. 400. Yeah, Lucky Shot misses sometimes, but it's totally worth it when it hits. You know what? I'll see how much each of them can get off of using a physical. 300 for Ambrose, 435 for Versus, 212 for Myra. Yeah, that's not too great. Okay. Wow, he's really staying paralyzed for a long time too. I'm gonna try Lucky Shot again, and I'm gonna do Holy Light again. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. This is looking good, you guys. I think we're on the up this time. Okay, I'm gonna just repeat last time too. We're gonna do the Ice Shard and the Lucky Shot and Holy Light and see what happens. Oh, we're still doing good. Oh yeah! Who's the best? Nobody's the best! Well, probably not the best, but at least did it. You're good, but you'll need much more than that to bring me down. Well, I'm not in a hurry. This ends here. Magenta! What do you think you're doing? You will pay for this with your life! Magenta, you shouldn't have done that! Ambrose, listen to me. Samuel has several dozen men on the way here. He wasn't willing to take any chances, not with you and Versus fighting alongside a witch. You have to leave now before they kill you. But you... I'll be fine, Ambrose. Just, if you were telling the truth about Bishop, just stop him. We will, Magenta. All of us. And you'll be right there with us. Right. Now get out of here. Thank you, Magenta. Oh, I wish she would have joined our party. We could have used another person. Uh-oh. I'm not sure where we're going this time. Ivana? Oh no, wait. This must be the Witch Forest down there. Okay. Let's see if let's go in here. Yeah, here we go. Celine! Ah, you made it. It's so good to finally meet you, Mira. I thought you'd be waiting in the village. I decided to guide you personally. Oh, even better. A lovely escort through such beautiful surroundings. What could be better? Old flirt. Well, let's not dawdle, shall we? Ooh, does this mean we have Celine in our party? Oh my goodness, we totally do. That's awesome. I'm gonna go and save right here because that was pretty, well, it wasn't a hard battle, but it was enough that it requires some saving. So there we go. Well, let's see how well she does in battle. Ooh, where are these guys? Wild monkey. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have everyone straight attack, and I will take a look at what Celine has in her arsenal. She has Divine Call, High Consciousness Recover. Whoa! That means she does like a full revive. Dispel Plus, Status Recovery on all allies, High HP Recovery on one ally, Ultima, high elemental damage. Whoa! Ragnarok. Oh my goodness. She's amazing. And she's got 277 MP. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. So we are very glad to have her. And, well, I want to try out her new ability, but I really want to save it for when we need it. So I'm just going to have her one straight attack here and see how they do. This one is our first official new area, so the things might be a little bit tougher in here. But like I said, I have been doing so much grinding that it will probably be to my advantage in here, and like, I shouldn't have to fight too hard on these guys, I hope. You never know. There we go. Yeah, it was about 2 hits from each person. Level up Versus. Oh, Versus. Let's see. And if you're just more things, I ignore you for now. Who knows if I'll get lost in here or not. Whoa, okay, we got more Lost Witches, and we have these, what is this? A Feral Warrior. Holy moly. Well, I'm definitely going to use something, well, I won't use Ice Shards, I'll use Shard Rain. I'll do a Bullet Rage and just have everyone else free attack. I don't know if you have any... Yeah, see, that's the thing. All of her stuff is like so high in MP that I don't really want to waste it. And she seems to do pretty high on her regular attack for a mage, so that's pretty cool. Yay! Alrighty. Excellent. Oh no! Right into another battle. Okay, I'm just gonna run straight up attack on these guys. They're not too tough. Whoa! Did you see that? That was about... What? Come on, one more. Oh, that would have been awesome. 3 crits in a row. Yay! Awesome. Just making our way through here. I so have a feeling there might be a chest up here. But right now it's a battle. So yes, you guys, as soon as I feel like I'm getting towards the end of this, I will be starting on my next series, which will be, now I've been getting it wrong. It's not Stray Soul, it's Sacred Soul. And if you want to play along with me, you can get on Elder Leia Games, and I think it's like only $4.99, so that's totally a deal. And I'm not sure, but I think it might be related to this game developer. I can't remember what developer it is. I'll have to look up so I can tell you guys. I mean, I'll know more when I start the video, but I can keep you abreast on it at least. So that's super exciting. It's got a lot of fun features to it, so I'm very excited to show it to you guys. And I have a ton of other really cool games coming down the pipeline too. I don't know if I've talked a lot about this, but I love kickstarting things on Kickstarter.com, especially games, and I've been really excited because several of them have been in production for a while, and a few of them are nearly done, and one of them is an awesome one for a place called LA Game Space, and it's basically a physical building in LA where game developers come to kind of experiment and try out new things, and basically for their Kickstarter they had a whole ton of developers get together and basically make these packages of games, and they release like how many is it total? It's got to be at least over 30, and I download all of them onto my computer. I don't know how entertaining some of them will be, but I thought maybe you guys want to see them, so I'll probably be showing you guys a couple of those too. Is this where it came from? You know, guys. You know what? I'm gonna stop it here for now because clearly I am so turned around. So I'm gonna get my mind straight, and then we're gonna go back through this witch's forest and see if we can get all the way down there to that witch's village. So I'm gonna call this a video for now, and I will see you guys next time on more Let's Play Grimoire Chronicles. See you guys later! I've been waiting for this day for 10 years. Today you will have the same fate you gave my family. Stop! Get out of my way!